A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus entered a village where a woman whose name was Martha welcomed him. She had a sister named Mary who sat beside the Lord at his feet, listening to him speak. Martha, burdened with much serving, came to him and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me by myself to do the serving? Tell her to help me." The Lord said to her in reply, "Martha, Martha, you are anxious and worried about many things. There is need of only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part, and it will not be taken from her." The Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. We've heard the biblical saying, "He who receives a prophet receives a prophet's reward." This saying connects well with the scriptures this Sunday. In the first reading, Abraham welcomed 3 strangers in his household with sumptuous food and drink, which his wife Sarah prepared. In return, these 3 divine guests prophesied the birth of the couple's firstborn son, Isaac. In the Gospel, Martha and Mary welcomed the usual visit of Jesus, who had become almost a member of the family. Martha with food from the kitchen, and Mary with her undivided attention to Jesus. Jesus reciprocated their hospitality by revealing to them the secret of a better portion of life. That is, intimacy with God. We cannot underestimate the power of warmth, care, generosity, and hospitality, especially to those who have dedicated their lives in serving God. You know, when I was a young boy, my mother would always welcome priests in our home for breakfast after Mass. My mother would have never thought that the reward for her hospitality to these men of the cloth will be a priest among her children. Parishioners who have been generous to their church, who support their priests, indeed also receive a prophet's reward. They usually receive more blessings from God, be it a better job, good health, or loyal friends, not to mention the spiritual treasures that await them. Those who give due respect and love for their priests will more likely receive the same respect and esteem from others. It is the same way with any other people. The warm reception and care that we show to others will reap 100-fold. This is not to say that we always expect something in return for the hospitality that we give to others. This is the mere truth about life. Love begets love. Kindness begets kindness. Respect begets respect. This is even truer when we receive people who are strangers, who may be different from us, who may not share our culture or speak our language. As they say, it's easier to love our own kind, but not those who are different from us. The church or the parish is a place of diverse people. Having known this, it's a place to put charity and love to test. In fact, it should be a model of a place where true love, care, and warmth exist. Unfortunately, this is not always the case. Sometimes it is scandalous for people to see it as a place of self-glory, jealousy, bitterness, rudeness, ugly competitions, suspicion, exclusiveness, and discrimination. It's easy to forget to practice these homegrown values of warmth and hospitality, particularly when we become preoccupied with our own needs. As a parish family where openness and hospitality are also valued, we should not feel embarrassed to remind one another when we forget to receive another person in love, respect, and kindness. It's just the proper thing to do. Once again, this is Father Rodel from Immaculate Heart of Mary Church. Have a great week. God bless you.